I'm joined now by Celena Rubin, the owner of the Art of Makeup School, and a recent graduate, Rowan Papke. Welcome on, you two.
Thank you.
Great to have you both here. Now, I am looking crusty, dusty, and busted, but I'll soon be looking like a woodland fairy thanks to these two. But before we get into it, Celena, what got you into makeup and what made you want to create the Art of Makeup School?
Well, I started out doing makeup as a little kid. I was really into theater, and so I was just mesmerized by the theatrical makeup process of being in plays. I did a lot of plays when I was a kid, so I started really young being fascinated with makeup. I grew up in Los Angeles, and I just kind of got over it with LA, and I thought Portland seemed like a really beautiful place to live, and I had a little kid at the time. She's about to graduate high school, but I thought, oh, Portland would be a great place to raise a kid, and I discovered there was no school here, and so I thought I would share my talents and try a stab at owning a business, so that's what I did.
Very cool work. And also, the Art of Makeup is not only an in-person school, but it's an online school as well. So tell me how a program in person and online would work.
Well, that is something that we're working on right now. I have been recording all of my educational content and getting ready for this online program I'm very excited about. We're still doing in-person workshops. We still have our summer makeup camps, which are super popular. We actually have people coming from all over the country.
Wow.
Like as far as Boston and just states everywhere. People come to do this summer makeup camps, and we have different themes like fashion and effects and then a little bit of everything. So we're still doing that. And then the big programs, I'm transitioning to an online program, which there will still be some interaction. I'll still be doing critiques and homework, but I won't be on camera the whole entire time. So it'll let me be a little bit more free to be able to freelance and do the things that I love to.
Totally. And what are the kinds of careers that you can get through an education in this Art of Makeup School?
Oh, there's so many. Gosh, I have a graduate who is actually on the Stranger Things team.
What?
She worked on Black Panther, Walking Dead. She's a superstar. She's already been nominated for an Emmy.
Oh my gosh.
I know, it's incredible. So not only film and TV, but I have people working on fashion shows, New York Fashion Week, ad campaigns for advertising, whether it's just regular commercials for things like soap or something more fun or exciting like fashion, catalogs, everything.
And Rowan, you are actually known on TikTok for your makeup skills, which is really, really cool. So tell me about graduating from the Art of Makeup School.
It was honestly such a good experience. I had so much fun with everyone. We worked with Kevin Ward. He was amazing, and it was just so fun, and I've had a lot of experiences myself also growing out of this, and I love it. I loved it.
Very, very cool. Well, ladies, it is time to turn this face into the face of a woodland fairy. So walk me through what you guys are going to start off with.
Oh, fantastic. Do you want to grab the other prosthetic? And okay, so I made these from scratch. So they're branches, and they're made out of foam latex. And so I actually had to sculpt them, create a mold, and pour the foam into it, and then bake it. And then voila, we have these little branches that I'm going to glue to your face. Well, we both are.
Where on my face?
So we'll hold it up. They're going to be growing up your face.
Oh, cool.
And down your neck. And these are the roots down here. So we will do the makeup around these branches to make you kind of, well, the woodland fairy is like you're part of the earth.
Really, really
And
cool.
I was inspired by cherry blossom season, so I wanted to add that.
It's perfect. The cherry blossoms are going to be popping up right on our waterfront, so this is the best special effects makeup to really highlight that season. And folks, we are going to be checking in throughout the show on how this makeup is progressing, but you'll have to check the Art of Makeup for more on this kind of makeup, and we'll be back to check in soon later on. All right, we are checking in once again with the Art of Makeup School's Celena and Rowan, turning me into a woodland fairy. We have these incredible prosthetic branches attached to my face, and I wanted to ask a couple questions about these prosthetics. Now, Celena, you said you made these. Can you tell me a little bit more about the process of how you created these?
Yeah, I sculpted them out of just regular clay, and then by taking that sculpture, I was able to create a mold and then pour the material that this is, but the material is, it starts out as this liquid foam latex, and then you put the whole thing in a foam latex oven. It's like a giant toaster oven.
Okay,
It
cool.
just stays really, really low heat, and then for several hours, and then it comes out like you're baking a cake, only it's this. You open it up and there they are.
That's really, really cool. And is this something that folks can do at home once they learn how to do it from the Art of Makeup School?
The foam latex process is actually really tricky and uses a lot of strong chemicals. I would not advise people to just do it on their own at home. And also you need the foam latex oven. If you use your regular oven, then the chemicals will go into the oven, and then you're putting your food in there and it would be really toxic.
Gotcha, that makes sense. And this is the kind of makeup, it's so intricate and detailed. Is this the kind of stuff that you see on movie sets and theater sets?
Yes, absolutely. It's the same thing. Of course, there are a lot of different materials. There's silicone, there's gelatin that are also in the movies, but foam latex is one of the things that you will also see.
Really cool. And these are like stuck to my face like cement, people. So Rowan, tell me how you guys are able to attach these.
We used Pros-Aid. We put it on the back of the prosthetic first, let it get a little bit tacky, stamp it on, and then glue it on the face.
And did you learn how to attach these because of the Art of Makeup School?
Yes, I did. Everything that I know, almost everything about special effects is from the Art of Makeup.
And how do they teach you how to create and attach and make these kind of prosthetics?
It was a 12-week program. I only went for 6, but it's a whole 12-week program that goes through everything. It'll do costume design, hair lengths, the wounds, and everything that you could think of that goes around it. So,
Like it includes the beauty and the fashion.
Yep.
Oh,
so
cool.
Rowan just wanted to take the character and special effects portion of our larger program.
Gotcha. And Celena, what happens afterwards? Because I see that you guys are painting on the different grooves in the wood right now.
Yeah, so we had powdered around the branches and it kind of dulled the branches, and so I wanted to brighten it up. So I'm using this alcohol-based palette. It's kind of an interesting material. It's like plastic until you add 99% alcohol to it, and then it turns it into a liquid. And so we're just brightening up the branches, make them a little warmer.
Really, really cool. Well, we're going to get back to work, but we'll be checking in later in the show with more updates, and soon I'll be a woodland fairy to rival Tinkerbell. And we'll be right back with more. Guys, we are checking back in on this woodland fairy makeup with the Art of Makeup School, and we are going to be talking a little bit about the summer camps. So, could you tell me a little bit about the Art of Makeup School summer camps for 2024?
Oh yeah, we have so much planned. We have 4 camps this year because last year we did it and they were so popular, they all filled up. So we have a fashion camp, we have a special effects, well, it's a movie and effects camp.
Oh, cool.
So they actually get to create a little movie with the effects techniques that they learn.
Ooh.
So I videotape these little movies and they write the script. So that's really fun. And then we have our original summer camp, which includes 4 different genres of makeup. So like corrective beauty and fashion and character makeup and effects. So different theme each day. It's really fun.
Really cool. And what are the age range for these summer camps?
Well, we used to do 12 and up and make it all ages, but lately we've had 10-year-olds that are just amazing. Like they're so good and they're so mature. So we're like, okay, so 10, and then we get adults that are like much older, and somehow it works. They all work together and partner up, and
Really neat.
and they all learn the same skills, and a lot of the stuff I teach is just more for inspiration. So they just take off and do whatever they want with it. It's really cool.
Really cool. That's dope, Celena. And when it comes to what we're doing on my face right now, Rowan, what has been kind of the difference between the last time we checked in and now? Because there's a lot going on over here.
We started adding the glam on there, so we got a light glowy foundation going on. We blocked out the ends of your brows so we can make them nice and fairy-like. We're gonna add some gold flakes, some moss, more flowers probably, and then get you in your costume.
Really cool. And how long does a makeup like this typically take?
Well, we were really lucky with these prosthetics because we didn't have to blend down the edges because they're branches and they're meant to stick out. But this is really crazy. But some special effects makeups, like, for example, just to be really extreme, Vecna on Stranger Things took 7 hours to apply the makeup.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but I would say on average, maybe 3-4 hours even.
That's crazy. So how long do classes typically take for the art of makeup in order to master these kind of techniques?
The character and effects program is an 8-week program. It's very intensive, so they really learn a lot in a short amount of time.
Really cool. And we're also going to be doing my hair. We're going to be getting a costume on. The final reveal is going to be incredible. And it's all thanks to the Art of Makeup School, which is so, so cool. Celena, Rowan, keep doing your thing. We are going to check in when we are done for the final reveal. Folks, here it is, the final fairy makeup with the Art of Makeup School. Celena, Rowan, you did an incredible job. I definitely feel like I could outdo Tinkerbell in any fairy competition whatsoever. So, Rowan, tell me how the rest of this look came together.
We put you in this beautiful dress, and we got the wings that Celena made and the crown that Celena made, and yeah.
And it's amazing. And Celena, can you walk me through kind of how you made these different accessories and how people can make them when going to the Art of Makeup School?
Yeah, actually, if they follow us on Instagram, or TikTok is no longer, right?
TikTok's still going.
It's still there for now. Okay, yeah, I actually did some tutorial videos so they can see how I made the wings. The crown actually looks more complicated than it is. It's a strip of cardboard that I took a glue gun and I just glued all these branches that I found out and about and the moss to this cardboard strip and glued the cardboard together. So that was really easy. The wings took me like 3 weeks.
Oh, wow.
I spent so much time just because I've never done it before, but it was a ton of work, actually.
Oh my gosh. And how can people reach out to the Art of Makeup School in order to figure out how to do these amazing different techniques?
Well, our website is artofmakeup.com, and our phone number, should I give my phone number too?
Sure, why not?
503-244-1558 is our number, but you can just go to our website, artofmakeup.com, or our social media is the Art of Makeup School, and just reach out.
Amazing. And Rowan, what advice do you have for people who may want to get into this profession and graduate the Art of Makeup School like you?
Just do it, practice, and you know, it makes perfect. Just believe in yourself. There's going to be people who support you and people who will want to see what you can create. So just go for it.
Well, folks, I am going to FaceTime my family and my boyfriend to utterly confuse them with how amazing this look is. But Celena, Rowan, thank you so much, and thank you to our sponsors at the Art of Makeup. Definitely check them out.